Do you know your moon sign, your sun sign, your rising sign? Do you know your moon, sun, rising? Yes, I do. Oh no, you don't. Welcome, my angels. How are you doing? Today we're going to discuss how to find out your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. All right. So welcome. If you made it to this far, it means you don't know your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. All right, am I right? And if you do know your moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign, and you're still here, it means you love my voice. Is that right? Anyway, it doesn't matter why you are here, whether you are here to find out your moon, sun, rising, or you're just here to listen to me. That's fine. Either way is good. So let's start. In this video, we're gonna find out our moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign. Okay. Now, before we go ahead with moon, sun, rising, like how to find out your moon, sun, rising, we're gonna talk about what they are about. Sun sign is your soul. Sun sign tells us about your style, your drive, ego of a person. All right. Now let's move forward to moon sign. Moon sign tells you about a person's emotions. All right. Their dreams, the part that is hidden that only you know or you see. All right. And your rising sign basically tells about how you look, like how others see you. So your rising sign is tells about the outer image, okay, how other people see you. All right, so it's all about, the rising sign is all about looks, okay, means how people are gonna see you. All right, whether you're gonna be attractive or your face gonna be long, how your body's gonna be, you know, things like that. Now let's move forward. Rising sign is also known as ascendant and lagna. All right, and moon sign is also known as rashi. So you want to see your forecast, right? When the astrologers are giving predictions, they are based on your rashi, meaning your moon sign. Okay, you can go by your moon sign when you watching your forecast, your prediction for next year, next month, or week, or whatever. You can, because most of the astrologers go by your moon sign when they're predicting your future. However, I was talking to my friend, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say his name because I didn't ask him, so I won't say his name, but he was telling me that whenever you're seeing your prediction, whenever you're watching your prediction, you should go by your rising sign, not your moon sign, which I agree with. Why? Because moon sign usually tells you about your inner personality, what you're gonna feel, how you're gonna feel in coming days or years or month, or whatever that prediction is for, right? It won't tell you what you're gonna get, what is in line for you, right? So I feel even, and I agree with my friend, that you should, when you're watching your forecast, you should go with your more so with your rising sign than your moon sign. And me personally, what I do is I go with my moon sign, sun sign, and ascendant, all three. All right, I watch all three. I know, I take notes, and I say, okay, this is how I'm gonna feel, this is what I'm gonna get, and that's what I'm gonna make out of it, right? So it's up to you what you want to watch, but in my opinion, if I go with what I believe, not what everybody's following, then I would say, and if I have to pick only one sign, then I would say my rising sign, which is my ascendant, which is my lagna. Okay, so now that is out the way. Now see how we can find out our moon, sun, and rising. All right, so what I want you to do is go Google. Actually, you can go to any site, but what I use astrosays.com. So you can go to same site or some other sites, whichever offers free charts. And yeah, and you're gonna need your date of birth, place of birth, and your time of birth. All right, so I made some notes for you guys. So here you go. So I made up like this. Let me take the pen out. Okay, so what you're gonna do when you put in, when you're gonna go to AstroSays, if you choose to use that site, it's up to you. So you're gonna put in your information and you're gonna come up with something like this, and make sure you go with the lagna, not moon chart or any chart, lagna chart. Okay, so make sure you go on lagna chart, right? And in this chart you will see this is considered to be house number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is how we go this way. Okay, now you were gonna say, oh, you're saying it's house 1, but why do you have 4 here? All right, ignore that, because this is not the house number. This is the chart we're looking at. Okay, and this is a made-up chart. It's not anybody's chart. I just put in number just to explain. Okay, so forget about what I told you about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't need to know that. Okay, in at least in this video. Okay, to find out your moon, sun, rising. So here's the thing. When you look at this chart, when you look at your chart, you're gonna look at this house. Okay, in Hindi we call it bhav, and in English, okay, obviously it's a house. Okay, so this is the house number 1. This is called lagna, rising, ascendant. Okay, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you're going to look at this to find out your rising sign. Okay, this house, so it says number 4. All right, so I made some notes. This is what you're gonna do. Forget about this part, you don't need it right now, this one. Just look at this. Okay, right here. So number 1 is Aries, number 2 is Taurus, number 3 is Gemini, 4 is Cancer, 5 is Leo, 6 is Virgo, 7 is Libra, 8 Scorpio, 9 Sagittarius, 10 Capricorn, 11 is Aquarius, and number 12 is Pisces. Okay, so now you go here, you see what number is here, number 4, and you go here. You can write this down or take a screenshot if you want to. I'm going to hold it like this just for you guys right here. Okay, so number 4 right here, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Cancer. It means your rising sign is Cancer. All right, got it? Next, if you want to find out your sun sign, you're gonna look at where it's written sun. Okay, either it's gonna be written like sun, or it's gonna be sun, or it's going to be round and 1 dot. Okay, so now you're going to look at sun sign, which is right here, and it says number 5. So now you're going to go back to this note, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Leo. Okay, so your sun sign, sun is Leo. Okay, right here. Next is moon sign. So you're going to see moon. Moon is right here, right? So either you're going to see moon, or you're going to see moon like this. Okay, so it says moon right here. It's in the 7th house. Forget about the house number because that you don't need to know right now. Right here, which is 10, number 10. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So Capricorn. So your moon sign is Capricorn. So it's Capricorn. All right, this is it. So now if you want to know about your partners, moon, sun, rising, your business partner, your life partner, your husband, wife, you can find out like this. Cool. Now that we know how to find out our moon, sun, rising, and what they also known as, and what they stand for, why do we need to know, right? We all good with that. Now we're gonna go one little bit further ahead, because I know some of you must be thinking, well, I have Leo sign ruled by sun, and Leo supposed to have leadership quality, but me as a Leo, I don't think I have that. All right, or things like that, any sign. So people say that I'm this, but I don't have this attribute of this sign, or da 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 da, right? Because there's a reason. All right, this one is just the surface we're touching at, right? If you go deeper, there's more aspects that we have to look at. Okay, there are more things that we have to look at. All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit further information. I'm not going to go too deep because it's going to be a lot of it can become confusing, but why I'm telling you right now, so that you have an understanding. Just don't go solely by your moon, sun, rising, because yeah, they are important, but sometime when you go deeper, you're going to find out, oh well, this sign is this sign's attribute is this, but I don't have that, or that person doesn't have that, or this person is supposed to be Taurus and supposed to look good, da 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 da, because it rules by Venus, but that person doesn't look like anything like that. Why? Because, for example, let's go by Leo. Okay, let's see, Leo's supposed to be leader-like, right? They don't like to follow and this and that, and you see that person whose and sun sign is Leo, ruled by sun, he's supposed to be bright, supposed to be very intelligent and all that, but nothing like that. That person doesn't have that. But why, right? Then you're gonna go to their chart, okay, and then you're gonna go to Leo, and Leo ruled by sun, right? So you're gonna look at the sun in that chart, and that chart you're going to see if that chart is the sun in that chart is malefic or benefic. If it's benefic, it's going to give all the good results. Okay, if it's malefic, it's not going to give you good results. It's going to give you the bad traits of that sign. Okay, not the good ones, the bad one. Like that person will have a lot of ego and things like that, because Leo is known for ego, right? Right. So we're gonna see that planet is malefic or benefic. Okay, now you're gonna say, how can I look at that planet is malefic and benefic? Well, tell you the truth, there's a lot of things to look at when you're doing it, but just to give you a little overview, I'm going to tell you a few things how you can tell. So first, you're going to look at the rising sun or whatever sign you want to look at, right? Just for an example, we're going with this sign Leo, right? So Leo ruled by sun, so you're going to look at sun. Is that sun in that chart is malefic or benefic, right? You're going to look at. Now there's so many things you have to look at when you deciding whether this planet is malefic or benefic, right? There's degree of the planet, obviously, that how strong that degree is, right? If it's like strong or weak, all right? And then you're gonna look at conjunction, right? Which house, which planet, sign it's sitting in, all right? That will tell you if that planet is malefic or benefic. But that is so deep into it. But just to know what is your moon, sun, rising, you just have to do this. This is very simple, right? Why I wanted to give you more information, so you cannot say it was like, oh, this person should have this, but that is, I don't see it, so it's wrong. It's not wrong. It's just that you are just scratching the surface. That's why you're not getting the results, right? Sometimes that's going to be very accurate. Maybe that person have those signs, the planets associated with those signs very well placed, so you're going to get good results, and it's going to match up the attributes of that sign, right? But sometimes it's not going to happen, all because of maybe that planet is malefic in that chart. Okay, so that was it, my friend. If you have any question, please ask me, and don't forget to tell me your moon, sun, rising in the comment section. All right, I will see you later. Till then, take care and bye.